Hi guys, Lemmy here. Welcome back to another art video. Today we'll be working on a collaboration with Art Ala Carte, also known as Valerie, and this is a really fun theme. I absolutely love it. What we decided to do was to take fairy tales and then gender bend them. So it's actually a pretty funny story, but before I get into it, I just want to mention that I did lose the footage of my line art. I had worked on the line art in Twitch, and then Twitch decided to delete my video eventually, I guess, because it was old. I don't really know. I don't know why Twitch did it, but it was just like, no. So it killed my line art that I wanted to share with you guys, but I will show you my thumbnails that I came up with in chat, and I'll show you the line art as it is finished. So I was kind of struggling between choosing Pinocchio and Sleeping Beauty, and I was kind of actually leaning towards Pinocchio, but I let my chat pick, and the most popular option was Sleeping Beauty, so that's what we ended up going with. So here comes the fun story. Valerie and I were talking, and we were like, let's keep it a secret. Let's not tell each other what fairy tale we're gonna pick. We'll just swap line art when it comes time, and we'll both be surprised. And you know, it's interesting that we did it that way because we also, at the point that I'm doing the audio and that I'm uploading this video, I have absolutely no idea how my line art looks colored because we didn't share our final pieces with one another. We're gonna kind of go over to each other's videos and experience it for the first time with you guys. So I have no idea what my line art looks like, and I had no idea what Valerie picked until we switched the line art. So this comes to the funny, strange story that happened. Now, we're both part of the YouTube Artist Collective, and the past theme, not the most recent one last week, but the theme before that was Ice Fantasy. And I went into Ice Fantasy thinking, I'm just gonna pick a unicorn. It has nothing to do with ice. It has nothing to do with anything. It's just a fantasy creature. And I was like, I bet no one else is gonna go for unicorn, so I'm gonna totally do unicorn. So we both uploaded on the same day without knowing what each other made, and funny story, we both uploaded unicorn pictures. They both had a unicorn in them, and they both had a girl with white hair, and it was just really kind of like weird and a little bit eerie that happened. So I was like, oh, that's cool, and you know, we're all good. And I was like, that's weird that happened, but you know, it's legit. So I started to think maybe we're like psychic twin sisters, and this came around when we switched our line art. So we switched our line art for this project, not knowing what fairy tale we picked, and I gave her Sleeping Beauty and she gave me Pinocchio, which is the one that I wanted to draw. And then I told Valerie, I was like, hey, you know, I was really gonna do Pinocchio, but I ended up going with Sleeping Beauty. And she goes, oh my gosh, I was gonna go for Sleeping Beauty. And then she sent me a thumbnail of a picture that she was drawing. She's like, I couldn't get it right. So I decided to go with Pinocchio. And I was like, that is so very weird. So I think that somehow our brains are connected in like outer space or whatever, because that's just like really bizarre. But yeah, the Sleeping Beauty picture she shared with me was absolutely gorgeous. So I don't know why Valerie, oh my gosh, I almost fell off my desk. I don't know why Valerie didn't go with it. So pretty. But all of Valerie's art is really awesome, which is why I suggest you check out her channel, Art Ala Carte. She's super sweet and very helpful and kind. And she does lots of kind of like how to draw and informational videos. And she has like this art style that's really cute, and it has like this Disney-esque feel to it, and it's just really awesome. So I really suggest that you guys go over there and send her some love for me because she is just a doll. And yeah, I totally recommend watching her videos. I watch them myself. I like listening to her talk about things because she's a funny lady. Oh, hi, Tippers. Before I get too sidetracked and close down this video, I just want to say that I colored this picture using Copic Markers, and I used Sakura Jelly Roll pens, and also a Uniball Signo, and a Uniball Metallic Gold for the thread lining. So I added a lot of embellishments to this piece, as you'll see, to the dress and the socks, and or is it the corset, or I don't know dress terms. I believe it's the corset thingy, and the rim of the socks and things like that. And I added a little bit to the lace trim on the apron. Yeah, I think that's an apron. And the bow on her head too. So I added all these little kind of embellishments with the jelly rolls, but the base coloring is done with Copics, and then the golden thread is a Uniball. So actually, the golden thread killed my Uniball. May it rest in peace. I need to buy another one, but it was well worth it. I love the golden thread. Also, the painter's tape really came in handy because it made this really cool border, and then the like certain parts like the head and part of the ribbon and the knee and a lot of the gold string hang out into the border, so it makes this really cool effect. So I absolutely love how my piece turned out. I hope you love it too, Valerie, because I was like, oh my god, this is great, I love it. So I hope you do like it, and I hope I did your line art justice. It is gorgeous, as all of your work is, and I can't wait to go to your channel and watch your video. So if you guys are interested in checking out Valerie or Valerie's video, it will be in the description below of this video, so you can just click and head on over there directly. So yeah, that's about all the time we have for today's video. I'll see you guys next week for the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Peeled up some of the paper. Always makes me sad when it does that. It's like, why? Well. Because I cut it with the X-Acto knife, the tape has kind of gotten weaker, so it's doing that. See, whenever I hit a place where I cut, it just weakens like crazy. Can't handle that cutting. So I'm gonna add another layer of like the magical stuff, so it looks like Pinocchio, like legit, with that weird magic thing. Then I'm going to do something else. I'm going to take like a gold pen or something like that, and then make the string like look magical with the gold or something. Why you peel that up? Come on, tape. It's supposed to be painter's tape. It's supposed to be gentle.
This is the part that I'm scared about. Okay. It's fine.